I just want to touch on the topic about the company you keep. In this journey to wellness, I think it's really important that you keep an accountable crew around you. You want to make sure you got people around you that support what you're doing, they understand what you're doing, and they encourage what you're doing. They're going to help keep you accountable. They're going to support you. They're going to ride for you. They're going to congratulate you when you do well. They're going to confront you when you kind of slipping up. And I think it's interesting because when I start kind of changing the way I move and doing different things and people seeing the change, every once in a while I come across a person and be like, man, yeah, I'm proud of you because, you know, I was worried about you there for a second. I'd be like, if you were worried about me, why didn't you say something? So that made me feel like you were just behind my back talking about me or just commenting on different things that I was doing rather than calling me out and saying, hey, you know, I'm concerned about you. And I understand that could be a hard situation or a hard conversation, but I feel like if you really have friends that cut for you, those are the type of things that friends do. They keep it real with you. They tell you when you're slipping up. They tell you when you're doing great. They tell you when you're falling off. They tell you when they're proud of you. They tell you when you're inspiring them. They're going to give you motivation when you slip up. So I just think it's so important to have a great crew around you, whether that be your friends, whether that be your family, whether that be your significant other. And those things are really kind of hard to find when you really think about it, because it's, well, not really hard to find, but you got to understand that when you're making that change for the positive, like-minded people they gravitate towards each other. And you'll find that when you're making those changes, that certain people that are not with those changes, they'll mysteriously start dropping off. But when you have those people that really ride with you and y'all kind of changing for the better at the same time, like I give you an example, some of my closest friends, like my brothers, like Marcellus, Dominique, Lee, Elliot, Walker, Will, like these are cats that, you know, we kind of started making that change together, especially like me and Marcellus, my boy Marcellus. He's a trainer here in Houston, vision, mind, and body, thought, and fitness. And we kind of hung real tight a few years ago, you know, just living it up, drinking all the time. And, you know, it got to the point where we just got tired. And he made the change before me. And seeing him make his change motivated me to make my change. And he's helped me along the way. And now we're to the point where we're encouraging each other, we're helping each other. And that's the kind of crew that you want around you. You know, if you're falling off, they're gonna tell you. When you're doing great, they're gonna tell you. So make sure you keep an accountable crew around you, man. That's really important, because we're not in this world alone, or we don't have to be. So you gotta use people. Don't abuse or misuse, but use people. You know? So I just wanted to say that. I thought it was important because it's something that's helped me. So make sure you keep an accountable crew around you. And your journey to wellness will be much more motivating and inspiring, and I think it'll be a lot more rewarding when you have those people that you love around you. So this is Grant. Just wanted to talk to y'all for a second with a little random thought and realization. And I'll hit y'all up later. Peace.